Hello, I'm your host, Hugo Alejandro Pedrosa. Last time, you learned how to talk about your goals for the future and how to get the training you may need to achieve these goals. Today, you will learn how to ask for a promotion at work. Let's watch Maria and Christine talk about a word processing job that is opening up at the law office. Does Christine encourage Maria to apply for the job? Who is Maria afraid to talk to? Watch and listen.
Christine, I heard Lisa's leaving and Mr. Novella needs to fill her position. Is it true?
The word processing job? Yes.
Well, you know, it's something I've always wanted to do.
So why don't you? I could even give you a recommendation if it would help.
Really? You'd recommend me?
Sure. What's wrong?
Well, I'm not sure I'm ready yet.
Maria, I was a receptionist before I became a word processor. You can do it.
You're right. But I'm afraid to talk to Mr. Novella. It's hard for me to talk about myself.
All you need is practice. I'll stay after work and I'll help you, okay?
Could you? That would be great.
Sure, no problem.
Hello, and welcome back. My name is Paul Young, and I'll be your teacher today. Let's talk about what we just saw. What job is opening up at Latino Legal Services? Right, a job for a word processor. Who is interested in getting the job? Yes, Maria is. Does Christine encourage Maria to apply? Yes, she does. Does Christine say she'll recommend Maria for the position? Yes, she does. Is Maria confident that she can do the job? No, she isn't. But she still wants the job. Does Christine think Maria can do the job? Yes, she does. Who is Maria afraid to talk to about the job? Right, Mr. Novella. It's hard for Maria to talk about herself. Does Christine offer to help Maria practice what she's going to say? Yes, she does. Now, let's see how Ann asks her boss, Jessica Riley, for a promotion. Why is Jessica tired? Does Ann present herself well when she asks for a promotion? Will Mrs. Riley give Ann the promotion? Let's watch and see.
Oh, Ann, that's beautiful. Jessica, you look beat. Would you like me to bring you a glass of water?
Oh, that would be great. I'm hot, and I'm tired, and I'm thirsty. Never knew how much work it was going to be trying to open a new store.
Another store? That's great. When?
Probably in a few months.
Are you thinking of running it by yourself?
No, that'd be too much work. I need to find someone who can manage the new shop for me, or I won't be able to open it.
Sounds like you're going to need someone with a lot of experience.
That's for sure.
Have you considered me for the manager's position?
As a matter of fact, I have, Ann, and quite frankly, I can't think of anyone more capable.
Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome.
Who is very tired in this scene? Right, Jessica is very tired. Why is Jessica tired? Because she's very busy opening another store. Is Jessica planning on running the new store by herself? No, she isn't. Does Ann present herself well when she asks for a promotion? Yes, she does. Will Mrs. Riley give Ann the promotion? Yes, she will. She thinks Ann is an excellent worker. Now let's watch Sonia. She's made a videotape of herself as a TV reporter. She's showing the tape to her boss, Mr. Ito, hoping he will be impressed with her talents. She is auditioning her skills as a news reporter and asking Mr. Ito for a promotion. What does Sonia need to improve to become a better reporter? Is Mr. Ito hiring any reporters at this time? Does Mr. Ito consider hiring Sonia as a reporter? Let's see.
Reporting from the Russian community in North Hollywood. I'm Stanislavski with KBGN.
That's KBGN, Sonia.
Yes, KBGN. I did the tape all by myself and I did pretty quickly.
That's very good, Sonia. I like the interviews with the Russian Americans. But you need to work on your pronunciation.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Ito, I was wondering if you needed any TV reporters right now.
Well, I might hire someone in 6 months, but not right now.
Would you consider hiring me then?
Let me think about it.
What are Sonia and Mr. Ito watching? Right, a videotape of Sonia auditioning as a news reporter. Does Mr. Ito think Sonia needs to work on her pronunciation? Yes, he does. Does Sonia ask for a promotion? Yes, she does. Is Mr. Ito hiring any reporters right now? No, he isn't. When might he be hiring someone? Yes, in 6 months. Does Mr. Ito say he'll think about hiring Sonia? Yes, he does. Let's watch Sonia and Mr. Ito talk more about the possibility of Sonia becoming a television reporter. Does Mr. Ito think Sonia is a good worker? What does Mr. Ito want Sonia to improve? What kind of class does Mr. Ito suggest?
Here's the tape that you wanted.
Good, you found that quickly.
Well, I've organized the whole section of our tape library so you can find everything easily now.
Very good initiative. You're a very good worker. Is something wrong?
Have you given any more thought about me being a field reporter?
Yes, I have. I've watched your tape very carefully.
Yes?
And it's very good. You have a very strong presence on camera and have a very good understanding of your community, too.
So, when will you be able to begin full-time as a reporter?
Not so quickly. I'm sorry to tell you that I'm not able to give any promotions at this time.
But making more money isn't that important to me as to be a reporter. I really want to be a reporter.
Yes, but you have to improve your accent, too.
My accent again. I try to improve it, but it's difficult.
You don't have to do it yourself. You can take classes. English pronunciation classes where they can help you speak more clearly.
More classes. Do you think it's necessary?
Honestly, yes. You learn quickly.
Did Sonia organize a whole section of the tape library? Yes, she did. Does Mr. Ito think Sonia is a good worker? Yes, he does. He's very impressed with her initiative. Has Mr. Ito thought about promoting Sonia? Yes, he has. Does Mr. Ito think Sonia has a strong camera presence? Yes, he does. What is more important to Sonia, making more money or being a television reporter? Right, being a television reporter is much more important. What does Mr. Ito want Sonia to improve? Right, her accent. What kind of class does Mr. Ito suggest Sonia take? An English pronunciation class. Does Mr. Ito promote Sonia to a reporter? No, not yet. He says he'll think about promoting her when her pronunciation improves. Now watch as Christine helps Maria practice asking Mr. Novella for a promotion. When does Maria want to ask Mr. Novella for the promotion? Does Maria sound confident? Does Christine think Mr. Novella will hire Maria for the job? Let's watch and see.
Good night.
Long day, huh?
We must have taken 500 calls today.
More like 5,000.
Are you locking up?
Yes, Mr. Novella. Good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Are you going to ask him for a promotion tomorrow?
I want to. Do you think he'll give me the job?
I don't know, but I put in a great recommendation for you.
Really? Thanks. But now that even makes me more nervous.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. I know. Let's go practice what you're going to say tomorrow so you won't be nervous. I'll pretend I'm Mr. Novella.
Okay.
Come on.
Who is it and what do you want?
It's Maria. Can I speak to you briefly?
Only if you can do it quickly.
I would like to apply for the position of word processor.
Do you have any word processor skills?
Either I have the skills or I'll take the necessary classes to learn them.
You sound very confident.
Well, I've worked here for a little over 3 years, and I think I've shown that I can learn quickly and easily.
I'm impressed, Maria. Very impressed.
I think he's going to hire you on the spot.
Are Christine and Maria starting work or finishing up? Right, they're finishing up. Did they have a lot of phone calls to answer today? Yes, they did. When does Maria want to ask Mr. Novella for the promotion? Right, she wants to ask him tomorrow. Did Christine recommend Maria to Mr. Novella? Yes, she did. She put in a good word for her. Does Christine help Maria practice what she'll say? Yes, she does. Who does Christine pretend to be? Right, she pretends to be Mr. Novella. Does Maria speak with confidence? Yes, she does. She sounds very confident. What does she say she'll take if she doesn't have the skills? Right, the necessary classes to learn the skills. Does Christine think Mr. Novella will hire Maria for the job? Yes, she does. She thinks Mr. Novella will be very impressed with Maria. We're going to practice asking for promotions. There are different ways to ask for promotions. Listen to our friends ask, and you will have time to repeat what they say. If you need more time, you can always press the pause button. Let's watch and listen.
I sent out all the orders and took 3 new ones while you were gone.
You're incredible. You're either doing this or doing that. I wish I could work so quickly.
Just doing my job. So how does the new store look?
Fine, it'll be open in a few months.
I'm really interested in helping with the new store.
You are?
Yes, I hope that you will consider me for the manager's position.
Are you asking me for a promotion?
Yes, I am asking you for a promotion.
Do you feel you're ready?
I've asked myself that question, and I honestly believe I'm ready. I can run things by myself.
Good. Congratulations. The job is yours.
That was fine. Now listen to Maria ask Mr. Novella for a promotion. Repeat what Maria says.
I wanted to know if I could apply for the position of word processor.
Do you have the skills to be a word processor?
Either I have the skills or I will take the necessary classes to learn them.
You sound very confident.
Well, I've worked here for 3 years, and I think I've shown that I can learn very quickly and easily.
I'm impressed. Very impressed.
Does that mean I have the job?
You certainly do. Report to your new position on Monday.
What is my new starting salary?
I'll start you at $12 an hour.
Thank you very much, sir. You won't be disappointed.
We know how hard it can be to ask for a raise or a promotion. Let's watch our friends ask for raises and promotions. After they ask, you will have time to repeat what they say. If you need more time, you can always press the pause button.
I've worked here for just over a year.
Yes?
Have you been pleased with my work?
Yes, very pleased. You're a good worker.
I was thinking it might be time for a promotion to assistant manager.
I'm sorry. I can't promote you at this time.
Do you think you'll have any openings soon?
Maybe in a few months.
In the meantime, would it be possible to get a raise?
Yes, I think we can work something out.
Thank you very much for considering me.
What is the company policy on promotions?
You're eligible for a promotion when you've worked here a year.
Next week, I will have been working here 1 year.
Would you like to be considered for a promotion?
Yes, please consider me for a promotion.
I'll talk it over with the Vice President of Personnel.
Do you think I have a good chance of being promoted?
I can't make any promises, but I think your chances are excellent.
Who decides on promotions at this company?
The President does.
I've worked here for 3 years, and I'd like to ask her for a raise in pay.
She's a very busy woman. You'll need an appointment.
When can I get in to see her?
You'll have to talk to her secretary to make an appointment.
Okay, thanks for explaining the process to me.
That was great. In the next exercise, you will have a chance to ask for a promotion. You will see a picture of a boss and a number on the screen. The number is the number of years you have worked for this employer. Ask for a promotion and tell the boss how many years you have worked for this company. Here's an example.
I've worked here 3 years, and I feel it's time I received a promotion.
I think so too.
Remember to say the number of years you see and ask for a promotion.
I'll certainly consider it. I think so too. You're due for a promotion. I can't promote you yet. Maybe next year. We'll arrange your promotion next week. You sound very confident. I like that in a manager. Congratulations on being my newest manager.
That was very good. If you need to, you can rewind the tape and repeat this exercise. This is the focused listening section of the lesson. You will need a pencil and your worksheet or a piece of paper. Many times you hear information, but you're not exactly sure that you've heard the information correctly. In the next section of our lesson, you will have a chance to listen for specific information, and you will check your accuracy. You will watch 3 of our friends try to ask for a promotion. You will have to decide on the end of each conversation. After you hear each conversation, you will see 3 different sentences. Think about what our friends should say to finish their conversations. Circle the number of the correct sentence, or write the number on your paper. Remember, each of them wants a promotion. A. Listen to 3 short conversations. B. Look at the 3 responses. C. Circle or write the number of the best response. Your worksheet looks like this. Let's start with An. Watch the scene and circle the number of what she should say to end the scene.
You sure learn quickly, An. This is a perfect arrangement. These colors are beautiful.
Thank you. I find it easy to arrange flowers.
I can see that. You know, I feel very comfortable leaving you here to watch the store when I have to go check on the new location. I know you can handle anything that might come in.
Speaking of the new store, Jessica, can I talk to you about it?
Sure. What's on your mind?
What should An say next? Choose the best response.
I'd like to be considered for the position of store manager. I know I can handle the responsibility. Is it a nice store? Are you happy with the location? I wish you a lot of luck with it. I hope it is a big success.
Number 1 is the correct choice, because that's what An should say to ask for a promotion. Now let's watch Maria talk to Mr. Novella.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with me, Mr. Novella.
What has Joaquin filed up now?
It isn't about Joaquin. This is something completely different.
Good. I thought he'd broken something else. Well, I have a few minutes between clients. What can I do for you?
What should Maria say next? Choose the best response.
I just wanted to compliment you on your tie. It's very nice. I know a word processing position is opening up, and I'd like to be considered for the job. The coffee machine is broken again, and I wanted to be the first one to tell you.
Number 2 is the correct choice, because she asks to be considered for the new job. Now let's watch Sonia talk to her boss, Mr. Ito.
Where's the tape for the 6 o'clock show?
It's right here.
Your filing system makes things so much easier.
I finished another tape of my own. Will you watch it?
I really don't have time now. We're going to go on the air in just a few minutes.
I have something else I need to talk to you about too.
I really don't have time for that either right now.
What should Sonia say next? Circle the best answer on your worksheet, or write the number on a piece of paper.
If you don't make me a reporter soon, I'll just go crazy. What do you have time for? Certainly not me. That's okay. Maybe I could talk to you about it after the show.
Number 3 is the correct choice, because Mr. Ito's very busy, and now is not a good time to ask him about a promotion. You can stop the tape, rewind, and replay the conversations if you need to try this exercise again.
Thank you for taking the time to study with us. Let's review. Today, you learned how to ask for a promotion at work. Next time, you will learn about different types of training. Until then, keep putting English to work.